hope everyone's having a good day today. My name is May.Bee, and today we're continuing our Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. This will be part 8, and you can find all of the other episodes in a playlist on my channel. In the previous episode, we ended up dying trying to combat a rift, so after we spent a bit more time in the hinterlands, we decided to head back to Haven, where we are now, to progress in the main quest, which you can see over here, the threat remains. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So we need to head into Haven proper, head up to the Chantry, and a couple of the war table missions that we sent out have completed. So before we do the threat remains, we can check those out and see what we might have gotten back from them, and see if we can send out any more. And I'll try to come back alive, random stranger.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
Mother Giselle.
Onto the maker.
And in we go. Hello, everyone. I still have an Inquisition perk, but I'm not entirely certain what I want to put it in. Maybe connections. I don't know. If you have any suggestions as to what perk I should put my point into, please let me know. I'm probably gonna have to do some research into what one I want to do, and then maybe we can do it next episode. But for now, not entirely certain. Instead, I'd like to check out this. So gather coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. Cool. I got 84 gold. Thank you. Oh yeah, Hardened Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. My dear Josephine, I have looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They received manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall. Best of luck. That's just hilarious. Apparently somebody's ripping off Varric's book. Looks like we have another few to do here. Probably contact my clan. Clan Llewellyn offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well in sealing the breach that is opened in the sky. While some Dalish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Llewellyn has always dealt fairly with all and wished for only peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us as only potential victims. It has come to attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. She went to the Conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely that she intentionally violated your customs. If she has been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from her to know that she remains with the Inquisition of her own will. We await your reply. That is very nicely worded. You go, Keeper Llewellyn. Okay, so we can choose Josephine. An elven scribe to deliver a message would probably be really nice. The Dalish respects deeds, not words. Let my elven angels deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. Yeah, I don't think Cullen's gonna be a good option. He says nothing about sending an elven troop member. Deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. I think I'm gonna go with Josephine. Your people must be approached carefully. One of our elven scribes could deliver a message, and I could write the message, which would have a better showing than just an object that they might send as possible, I don't know, recompense for my corpse. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Josephine for that. I think that would be the best. And there's the Tyrn of Hivever? To whom it concerns, the Tyener of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathy on the death of Justinia. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. We had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in High Ever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Clearly, Fergus. Let's see what... Josephine might have been a good option. Cullen says we have another number of Ferelden officers we could send an honor guard to High Ever. And Lilana says, I knew Taron Cuzlund and I knew Justinia I can't attend, but I could write to him. I think I would prefer Josephine for this one too. So I'll come back when she's done with her other quest. For now, let's go over to Orlais and continue address the Chantry in Val Royeaux. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster that they believe. Okay?
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Let's ask her. This may not actually help. This is a terrible plan. I'm not worried. This may not actually help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Interesting. Address the Chantry. And that's pretty much just what I said before. Confirm. We're headed off to Val Royeaux.
The city still mourns.
Oh my. You're very fancy looking.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
They wish to protect the people from
the
us.
orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
You don't know him that well.
Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Okay. So, I've gone 8 episodes, completely forgetting to enable the subtitles, so here they are. I apologize for completely forgetting about that. And here we are. Val Royeaux. What's this say? The avenue of her reflective thought. Inscribed upon a plaque, Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. Cool. Oh, that's it. A lot of statues. And they're repeated statues actually, okay. Okay, so let's see, I don't see anything. Ah, that's where they are. Oh, noble citizen.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Val Royeaux.
Val Royeaux.
Templars will help us as they all.
Okay, here we go.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. Her naive and beautiful heart silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Oh, that's kind of racist. What should I choose? Stop this now. Let us talk peacefully. Never claimed to be. We have a real enemy. Never claimed to be.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to
Oh my
end
god,
this
look at this
madness
guy back
before
here.
It is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
That's horrible.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
How dare you? Am I supposed to be impressed? Not here for us, then. Saved me the trouble. Wow, no, okay. How dare you? How dare you hit it like an old lady? I mean, if she is old. And even if she's not, how dare you hit somebody that was like completely non-aggressive to you? And I'm mad about it.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What? Oh god, you're such a problem person. Then why are you here, Templars? Join us as Cullen did. Help us close the breach. Then why are you here? If the only destiny here that demands respect is yours, then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
Your face is what
But Lord
frightens them.
Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection.
Wow, you're such...
We
I
must.
was gonna call him a very bad word. Probably shouldn't do that.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
Lord
total romantic.
Lucius gone mad?
Yes. How well do you know him? Will he see him to... how well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Oh, so he's power mad. I'm gonna say so much for Templar help.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I mean, if there are those in the Order that see what he's become, why don't they just leave? Hello, Belle.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Alright, go to Haven.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
Oh, agent acquired. Cool.
It will be nice to see. Thank you.
Okay. Let's just wander around here for a little bit.
What's
Whoa.
that? An arrow with a message?
Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Okay. Guess not.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste.
Oops, I ran way too close to you.
I have an invitation for you.
Invitation to the first enchanter Vivian. You're cordially invited to attend my salon, held in the chateau of Duke Bastien de Glachain. Yours, Vivian de Feur, first enchanter of Montsamard, enchanter of the Imperial Court. Cool, so we have a couple quests to do around Val Royeaux. And I expected that. Ugh. Woman's still on the ground. Do you need any help? Reverend Mother Hevera.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
we came
Not really.
here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
Yep.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
What am I? Someone who can help.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You could still help us?
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
This is what you consider the right thing? You're not even gonna bother helping? How is that the right thing? What a weak response. Anyways. Trying to find the red things. Whee. Okay. Red things, red things. That looks like a red thing. Where is it?
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Oh, what's this? The Randy Dowager Quarterly? Okay. I guess it's the fish then? Reservoir stocking evaluation. Tremors floating, tastes off, water birds die off. Restocking failed, fish not fit, do not consume. Okay. Madame de Mer Rabiel's Folly. Looking for a red thing. I was sworn this was it. Oh yeah, okay, it was it. I just had to do that. Favors for friends. A small handkerchief folded around a key with a small hazy scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay.
Well, it seems.
Yes, thank you.
We got what we needed from the docks. There's nothing else around here, but I do like these little gondola things. They're very cute. Okay. Now we're in this district. Soldier. Is this like a restaurant or something?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pleasure.
Whoever said thank you. This is interesting. Nice fountain. Looking for something red. These are red. Oh, there's a dragon head glowing over here. The head of Madame Snappy Snips? That's hilarious. I love that. Named in jest but genuinely respected. I like that. Snappy Snips. Red handkerchief? Favors for friends. A different, simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about the Herald enter third passage cannot stay to see them exit. Interesting. Some areas have multiple levels. Click on the icons in the top right to view them. Okay. Travel to location. That's how you do it. Okay. It's right here. Scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how to best serve the new way. Scrawled below in misspelled script, Herald, go at time. Phrase Undrossed. Taken together, the message is reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Is that so? There we go.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Hello, Fiona.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
You weren't at the conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Do you think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses. If he's concerned
I mean,
about
that's a
them at
solid
all.
point.
You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Okay. Why are you speaking to us now, though?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Au revoir.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're not going to Haven yet. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it looks like there's some enemies like right there. Okay. I think that's everyone. I'm up the stairs here. Anything here? Open this. Oh, hello.
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me?
Nothing.
It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Oh, Sarah.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Okay. Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Oh, Sarah.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Wouldn't elves also be people?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I'd like a real introduction.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Interesting. So are you offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Oh, Sarah. You're fantastic. Yes, you can join for now.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
It will be. Oh, you're fantastic. I don't think I'm going to take you with me to go see Vivian, though. That sounds like a bad time. Ooh, loot. Hello. Too many breaches. The Inquisition needs bees. I just saw the corner of my eye as a mission for Sarah. Apparently we're gonna get her some bees. I don't think that there's any other loot, but I am getting a little signal that there's something up here. Ah, there we go. Gold, nice. I want to get as much of loot around here as I can, because every little bit counts. I mean, who doesn't like tiny little rewards? Okay, this seems good. World map. And let's head off to Cassandra, or sorry, not Cassandra, Vivian really quick. I'm gonna attend the salon. Ooh, fancy.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
I should have put a dress on.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
I don't want to question whether or not I know Madame de Fer or the Duke, because I feel like that would just get me kicked out, so they exaggerate a bit.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
So's your outfit.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
We are restoring peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
I agree with that, yeah.
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Okay, let's step outside. I know I can beat you.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable?
Girl, you bougie.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
You're savage. I love it.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Somehow I feel like that's not the only thing that you're going to be getting out of this. What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I suppose. Welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
You seem excited. You're very eloquent, and I'm entirely certain if I trust your intentions. Okay, so we were sent back to Haven after finishing up that quest. Vivienne and Sarah should both be here waiting for us. See if we can find them. Should actually be able to see them on the map. Sarah's there. Vivienne's there. And finish up the threat remains, we need to head to the Chantry. Where I live is a pretty cold area, so seems pretty typical to me.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
Oh, there's Vivienne.
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we made contact.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Either option sucks. Can we all at least agree on that? That both options are terrible. We should meet the mages. We should find the Templars. You must choose soon. You must choose soon.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
Yeah.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Desperate, but useful.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
I agree.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Okay.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It is curious. Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. Looks like we progressed a bit in the main quest, which is fantastic. And looks like that's Vivian over there. Sarah should be in, I think, the tavern. Ooh, Cram. I'll talk to you. No, no, in a minute. Yeah, in a minute. I'll come back in a minute. Because we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end this episode here, so I can't talk to you yet, Cram. But we will definitely do that in the next episode. And head back to the hinterlands is where I think it is that Grey Warden Blackwall is spotted. So that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. But thank you for watching, and if you're interested in watching any of the previous episodes, they are on a playlist on my channel, so go check that out. And I hope that you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.